now we are talking about next few things without any specific implementation methodology. So pre-sales is the one where normally your roles will start in a different aspect, that request for a proposal, response, introduction, customer meeting, proof of concept. Here everywhere solution provisioning, envisioning. So all these things is a pre-sale part. Pre-sale part means that when you are coming to any gold partner or anything, when you actually coming to the other side of the table. So pre-sale activity is one activity where your role is started. The primary activity of a pre-sale supporting the sales team on landing the project. Occasionally, the solution architect is decide to pre-sale activity. In other cases, solution architect are only pulled in as needed. With pre-sales, the focus is on the minimal effect that is required to land the project, while ensuring that the sales team does not oversell what you can deliver. Activities during these phases of the engagement can primarily be customized as follows. First, you have request for proposal, RFP response, introductory customer meeting, proof of concept or demos. You have a demo environment.
I don't.
Okay, so you have a customer environment with you,
Yeah, I have a customer environment.
and customer does have a demo environment.
Well, not that I'm aware of. No, not that I'm aware of.
Mhm.
The current project I'm working on, I pretty much almost newly joined the team. So, yeah, I don't
Do you
yet.
have LCS access of the current project?
LCS, yes, I do.
So you can check that LCS has a cloud environment associated or not, and you can easily check that what are the development environment they have if you have
Yeah, so
LCS.
I have a development environment, a cloud hosted environment. I do have. That's what I
Right,
use.
and it's running 24 into 7, or it's a time based running or on demand running. Cloud
Sorry,
environment. The
it's a
cloud
cloud
environment. It's a
hmm?
cloud environment. The cloud environment is running 24 into 7, or it's running on demand.
It's on demand.
On demand. Okay.
Yeah,
Why
it's
I ask you that?
configured. They
Mhm.
usually pause it. Yeah.
Why I ask you that if you require to practice some sessions and anything, that in that case you required a demo environment.
Okay, is it not provided in the training or
In
I
the
will have
training,
to?
you can have a very limited time demo environment, 120 minutes or something like that, which you can have. But this 120 minutes is not sufficient for you.
Okay, so it's 120
Mhm.
minute. Is it per day or is it per week or how does that look like?
So now I'm jumping to the LCS environment right now. So this is already in a test and development stage. So I will not recall it, but there are certain things which I have to explain you. So once you say that configure the Azure environment, so here are the different tasks which we have. Once we say that configure the Azure, we have set up the Visual Studio. This is for your development that you already did it. Okay, and now here you can see that
Configure Azure DevOps. Oh,
just want I show you.
okay. So let me.
This is deploying demo environment.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've deployed environments before. Yeah.
Now it is visible to you. Deploying demo
Sorry.
environment here. In deploy demo environment, here you can find out that cloud hosted environment which you have, so that you can check it. So there are different phases like analysis, design, development, test, deploy, and operate. Every phase required a certain key activities we have to perform, and start doing the LCS configuration part. Once we come on the test and development environment, then we will have a UAT environment with us. Now coming back to the a key skill for a solution architect in this phase of a project is the ability to communicate with all level of a customer organization. Often solution architect translate technical topics into more business focused discussion. Solution architect must also be skilled to answer questions in a way that is accurate but does not create two more questions for everyone answered. So this is the one. You are saying something?
No, no, no.
Okay, okay. I say echo from my side. So this is the one thing that you important that you should answer the question that no more questions arrived. So, for example, if customer asks you to say something, to deliver something, and you say that okay, this app can help you. Now customer may ask that okay, what else I can do it with this? How you have to answer customer's query so that more questions will not arise. While solution architects are not required to be an expert of product licensing, they should have a grasp of the implication of licensing for their proposed solution. For example, if you say that, okay, this app may help you, but that might require direct licensing. So that aspect you have to know that, okay, this solution is having any license implication or not. In some cases, they might be required to architect within the license constraint for what a customer has purchased or is willing to purchase. For example, customer don't have a manufacturing module and or any other module. You are providing a solution which required a licensing of a manufacturing module. So your solution will not work over there. That's how you have to handle it. There are different in this phase, a skilled solution architect can spot opportunities that the rest of the sales team might have missed and then highlight these opportunities to the team to allow upskills of services. Alternatively, solution architect can suggest different approaches that might better address a requirement or need. Initiations. Initiation cover the start of a project after signing off or probably the start of a new significant sprint of. At this stage, the solution architect focus in on helping the project manager, staff, project team, and find the right mix of resource to complete the work. The solution architect will also be responsible for putting a place the methodology, life cycle management, and other key project items. Then comes to the analysis and design phase. While the solution architect might not be capturing every requirement, they are involved and often lead customer workshop to identify the key work stream. As the project progress into the design of the solution architect takes the lead. Depending on the methodology that is used, some of the work might be completed upfront or more commonly done with each sprint oblique iteration in more agile like customer workshops, requirement validation and clarification, high level architect, detailed solution architect, review technical designs, change management. These are the different things. As a developer, I may think that you know all these things and need not to discuss about that. Do you want to discuss it more about this?
No, no, no. Actually, no.
Mhm. Then coming to the implementation part, this is the most critical part. By this point, the solution architect has set the path that is implementation team will follow, and the role switch more to helping the project manager ensure that the team continue with the specific plan and architect. You know that LCS part is always help us as a solution architect that what is the next, what is the next. So if you we follow the LCS properly, then all these activity will smoothly done. So that's a very much design very carefully by lots of brain. LCS we have to follow. That's what I shown you the LCS part, that okay, what are the things, because you haven't do it from the scratch, so that might not give you some glimpse, because usually you do to switch on and switch off the environment or associate the Azure environment for LCS in a running project, or bring the production environment in a maintenance mode or something like that. These are the activities which you are doing with the LCS at present. Have you bring your production environment on a maintenance mode anytime?
No, no.